Well, hello everyone. So welcome to Lost Your Life Nutrition, this YouTube channel. Now there's a little bit of a selfish reason for this video, and you can help me, and hopefully by you helping me we can help you back again. Alright, I have decided that I've had enough of being overweight. I feel I'm overweight. My children say no you're not, but for me I used to be really little, and I'm used to being really little. Now what's gone on, I'm not really sure. There's not a great rhyme or reason for the weight that I've gained, but I've gained it. Let's not hide the fact, I've gained some weight. And I'd like to lose some weight. I'm going on holiday, I want to be able to fit in my clothes comfortably. So the way for me to do this is really to eat low carb and to do a bit of fasting. Because for me, that's what's worked in the past. It's how I feel at my best health-wise. And I know that it works, so that's what I want to do. If you want to come on the journey with me, then do. Now what I've decided I'm going to do, this might be quite a long video, is to make you guys hold me accountable. If I'm uploading on here, if I'm having a bad time, I'm having a craving, then I can talk to you. If I'm I don't know, but I think I'm probably going to make another video about this, but the word diet, people are like scared of the word diet. There's this whole thing about, oh, don't say you're on a diet, it's a way of life, blah 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 blah. But we all go off the wagon a little bit regarding food, right? And we all sort of every so often think, oh, I need to pull things. It doesn't matter how disciplined you are, there are times when you ebb and flow regarding your food. So I think it can be about diets, and I don't see anything wrong in that. It's look at it another way, right? If you say you're going on a diet, you are focusing you're focusing your mind, you're focusing your energies, you are going quickly around into the roundabout, and you're getting yourself focused and ready for making things happen for yourself. So yeah, that's what my take is on them, and I don't see really any harm in that. Anyway, I'm just nipping off to the shops, and I shall be back with you again now. So I think a lot of the problem is, like, people say, oh, you best not go on a diet, you best not call it that, you best make little changes that are sustainable. But if that doesn't work for you, then have a big old change, you know, make it like really, okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to start walking a bit more, or I'm going to start taking the stairs instead of the lift, and all them little things, they will help, but you need to like really go for it, you know what I mean? So really decide, okay, I've got that holiday in 2 months time and I want to lose £1 a week, and then that's going to give me half a stone. Or that's not enough, is it? But you know, so really go for it, and that's what I'm going to do. So as of today, I like to do a little bit of intermittent fasting, and I like to do a little bit of low carb, well, very low carb. So that's that. Exercise might be a bit out for me at the minute because I have issues with my back, which you might have known before. So yeah, you're going to hold me accountable, and if you want to come on this journey, comment below and let me know where your stumbling blocks are, what you want to do about your weight loss, how much weight you would like to lose, and all the rest of it. I mean, there's a few things that I'm thinking now about spending some time doing something with my hair, and I'm thinking about putting some fake tan on because I'm a bit pasty. So it's a whole thing. Like, I want to feel better about myself, and I want to lose weight, feel a bit more fit and a bit more well. And of course, if I lose weight, then the back might not hurt quite so much. Not that anybody said that to me, because they'll keep saying, you don't need to lose weight. Well, I feel I do. And because I'm used to being little, I'd rather be little again. So there we go. I shall keep you posted throughout the day, let you know how we're going. I've had a cup of coffee this morning, which is my Achilles heel, but I'm not going to beat myself up about that. So I had my coffee. Other than that, really, that's it. So I'll catch up with you next time. So day 2, and I've weighed in, and I've lost 2.5 pounds in the first day. Oh my goodness, that's such a great feeling. Now I know a lot of it's going to be water weight, because I kind of fasted during the day. I had a big coffee, I told you about that. And then last night's dinner, I had carrot and coriander soup and sweet mashed potato. I had like a good whole sweet mashed potato with butter in it. I put black pepper in it. What else did I put in it? Can't remember. Oh, a bit of onion. It was really tasty. I really enjoyed it. It really filled me up. And then last night I really was craving something sweet, so I just had a very small amount of ice cream, tiny like spoonful. yeah, got on the scales this morning, 2.5 pounds off, and my rings are looser as well, so this is another way that I can tell. So I'm pleased, and today's a new day. I've had a little coffee at home, just an instant coffee, which will start me off with my day, and I'm probably going to fast till I'm hungry, so yeah. So
just get yourself a bit of toast.
come on then, go for it. Hello everyone, so it's day number 3 of my diet and I'm loving it so far. So just thought I'd keep you guys updated. I am really focused. Well, hello everyone. So okay, here's the thing. I've got a lab report due in today, which I'm actually looking forward to writing. It's all to do with blood glucose and the effect of high glycemic index food on blood glucose. So that's going to be good. That's right up my street. I'm looking forward to that and I'm hoping for a good mark. So up to date with the weight loss thing. I'm in ketosis, which is great. It doesn't ever take me very long to get into ketosis. I'm not missing sugar because I've been having sweet things that are generally like Atkins bars and stuff like that. So they use sucralose and xylitol and stuff like that to sweeten it. But feeling good, although I didn't lose any weight. I gained 0.5 pound from yesterday to today. But last night, I mean, my tummy wasn't very good. I had a small bowl, it was very small, of granola. And yeah, it was all like just nuts and seeds and things. But my stomach went crazy. So I'm going to be a little bit more on the wagon of like eating more meat and vegetables today. So yeah, exciting, going well. I'm happy with myself. So bikini body, here I come. Oh my gosh, that's 5 AM. Can't sleep. So I've got up to do some work, which is cool. Why didn't I do this yesterday when I had all my makeup on? It looked groovy. Funny. Anyway, weight has gone up this morning. Not happy about that, but I think I need to eat less food. And what's the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, blood glucose is down, so that's good. It's not down to where I want it to be, but it's down to where it was in the very beginning. So I'm going to keep testing that and keep that down. Still in ketosis, which is groovy. So here we are at the end. Is it the end of week 1 already? It might be, mightn't it, actually? I'm not sure. And I've fallen off the wagon today. I don't know why. I've had like little energy and stuff like that. But in my research today, I have been looking at the effect of high glycemic index foods on the blood glucose levels. And it's been really interesting to see how much effect it has on the body when you consume high glucose foods, high glycemic index foods. So they are saying in the scientific research that I've done, it can cause cancer, obesity, which is obvious one, vascular issues such as cardiovascular health, dementia, Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is dementia. What else was there on there? Diabetes, obviously. So, you know, this was really interesting. It gave me a bit of a kick up the bum. And I've been thinking today, I felt tired today, I think, because I've had maybe a bit of a crash. Plus I've been doing a lot, so I've got to give myself a break. So there we are. I'm not going to like beat myself up about it. But I've eaten healthily. I've just eaten a little bit too much on the carbohydrate scale than I like. So I'm probably out of ketosis now. My weight this morning wasn't brilliant, but tomorrow's a new day and I'm going to start and I'm going to be strict. I'm also going to aim to get a little bit of exercise because I've been to the physio for my back problems. If you don't know about that, that's a whole other story that I'll tell you another time. I've been to the physio and he has said it absolutely needs exercise. I need to get that core muscle strength. If you don't have core muscle strength, your back will start to give out. So that's where I'm at. So thanks so much for watching this week. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you've watched this far. Subscribe, absolutely definitely subscribe, and I will come back with more. Now, if you're on your weight loss journey, make sure you leave me in your comments down below. Let me know what you're doing, if you're doing a plan, if you're just doing your own thing, and what you find motivates you. That would be absolutely brilliant. I look forward to seeing you next week, about the same time, hopefully, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.